hot, fuego, caliente, fuego, hot, fuego, fuego, it's hot, fuego, it's hot, fuego, hot, fuego, fuego, hot, fuego, caliente, fuego, hot, fuego, fuego, it's hot, fuego, caliente, fuego, hot, fuego, fuego, it's hot, fuego, caliente, fuego, hot, fuego, fuego, it's hot, fuego, it's hot, beans itching with the ticks, I can teach arithmetics, John Wick with the stick, hit man.
Welcome everybody to another Moment with the Naked Truth, your political hip-hop outlet. I'm Jimmy the Square Guy, the one talk fly to you before he lie to you, and Jay Destiny.
Jay and Destiny, how y'all feeling out there today? Naked Truth world.
Why your seat so low?
I don't know, man. Why you were so high?
I don't know.
Oh, you grew?
My neck or
Oh,
something.
you got a long neck. Oh, turkey neck.
I ain't hit his shoulders. No, I'm just.
Oh, okay.
Didn't catch that joke.
Yeah, I got it. I got you. It was just,
We gonna turn the music all the way off this time.
Yeah.
We ain't got it right yet.
But they get
What's up,
clear
man?
now. Talk to me, man. It's just been a hot Houston crazy day, but it's all good. It's beautiful out there. What
It
about
is.
you?
It's all right. But I want to say this, regardless of how beautiful it is, this is hurricane season.
Yes, it is.
And people, let me tell you now, they got something brewing out there in the Gulf.
Mm-hmm.
Go get your batteries. Go get your water. Go
Correct.
get everything that you need.
Right.
Because they don't know which direction this thing going to go in.
True. Make sure you get some food that you can keep on ice. Get your ice chest filled. Get your water, like you said, batteries,
And gas.
generators, everything you need. Be prepared. Make sure you have your car full of your gas tank full, just in case you got
And
to
your
get away.
generators.
Yeah, your generators.
And some extra gas in the garage.
Correct.
Now,
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all single or if y'all live alone. Make sure you have your baby at the house with you.
Yeah, what they say? Yeah, your boat skid out.
Because
Your boat.
once that storm starts,
Yeah,
ain't no
man.
go and get her or go get him.
No, it ain't happening. Unless you got a boat.
I ain't going out there, period. She's stuck.
Yeah. Oh, you
Yeah.
ain't gonna go rescue her?
She better stay in the house.
Well, she went to the store to get you some breakfast or something.
Oh, no. That's why I'm telling you now. Go grocery. go.
Get everything you
Go
need.
grocery shopping.
Uh-huh.
Get your gas.
Right.
Get your generator filled. Get you some batteries. Get you some water.
Get everything.
And if they say it's gonna happen Saturday, y'all need to go to each other's house Thursday.
Thursday,
Yeah,
right
and
now.
chill.
Make sure you have coals and matches for your barbecue pit, cause and everything you need. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
have your water, your drink, whatever you need.
Because man, Harvey was lonely people for a long time.
Yeah, man, Harvey's still hurting people right now, man.
A bunch of people cheating with Harvey too.
Yeah.
Where you been? The phone was down, baby.
I was stuck at work. They wouldn't let me leave.
The water been down for 3 weeks. That nigga still at work.
Make sure, man, y'all know the Houston streets flood kind of quick. So
Yeah,
depends on
man.
what area you're in. So seriously, man, have everything you need. Like Square Guys say, you don't know which way this thing go. They still just trying to follow it, man. So be careful. Be careful. Be prepared. Be prepared.
Yeah, anything that before you be careful, be prepared.
Right.
Cause man, it's they say it's one of the biggest eyes out there right now,
Wow.
and they don't know which direction it's gonna take.
Right.
And even if it doesn't hit Houston, the rain itself hurts us.
Right. Because we can get an inch or two, and it's flooded in certain areas.
For real.
Quick.
Man. So on that note,
All right.
what's in the news, man?
Oh man, let's give a shout out to the teenage prodigy, the 15-year-old tennis player, the young lady. I think her name is Coco, I believe. Yeah, man, she is handling business. She finally got put out the tournament, but man, the things she accomplished in that tournament at 15 years old.
Who beat her out?
I'm not sure who beat her out.
Just the fact that she's 15 and she's in the major
Right,
tournament like
in
that,
the major
that itself is just crazy.
It's crazy, man.
At 15, I wasn't doing riding bicycles. I wish I was doing some shit.
That's it. We was trying to do something we shouldn't been doing.
Man, you look little, man. What's wrong with this?
Oh, no, I'm losing weight.
Oh, that's what it is? All right, lady. I guess he's looking for a girlfriend now. I don't know. You've been single, so you're losing weight, so I guess you're looking for a
I
girlfriend.
mean, I'm good.
You good?
Regardless, Yeah, you know how we do. I don't know, man. Somebody been messing with somebody been up in here.
Spin your seat up or something.
Man, somebody been messing around in here. What's going on?
But while he doing that, man, we got a guest in the house today.
Oh yeah, we do.
If I look, I'm gonna tell you right now, miss. I am bad with names.
Camera pie.
So if I get your name wrong before I bring you, we gonna bring you on right now. I'm just letting the people know it's me, D Money. We gonna bring you on that right now, man.
Okay, me,
D Money.
D Money. All right.
The Money.
Yeah.
You gotta. I'm gonna find out she got a bag here.
Okay, I'm pretty sure she do.
She got a bag.
She look like she got a bag.
I look like I got a bag. No, I ain't got
Grocery bag.
I ain't got myself shit. Man, I'm broke. My hand broke. All
You got a greasy bag, the burger in it.
Say, man.
The fries, you know the fries.
Before we do that, we're going to talk. What's the topic for today?
Oh, what's the topic? My brother in.
The topic for today is,
and
I think every man,
every man, he says,
want to know something about this.
Naked Truth World, every man wants to know.
The signs that women give.
Oh, yes, without a doubt.
Because, man, you don't, half the time, you don't know what signals these women giving off.
Yeah, because sometimes them things can be so mixed. It's mixed like a drink or something. You don't know what's going on, man. Them signs be going in.
You don't know when to approach them. You don't know when to stay back. You don't know when to say I love you. You don't know when to.
Yeah, you don't know if your emotions kicked in. You don't know the reason why. 1 minute is this.
I don't know the signs, man.
Hour later is that. You know, I don't know.
She meets you, can I have your number? You text her, and then she tell you, why you blowing my phone up? I only text you one time. Damn.
You be thinking, maybe you confusing me with somebody else.
Yeah,
you know, I don't know.
My name is Jimmy, not Joe.
Right.
So, we're going to get into that after this commercial break, man. We're going to go to this video by Lachino.
Okay.
My boy.
Go hit him up then. Let's see what it do.
Houston, we have a problem.
You gotta fill up the bag, fill up the bag, fill up the bag. You gotta fill up the bag, fill up the bag, fill up the bag. You gotta fill up the bag, fill up the bag, fill up the bag. You gotta go get a bag and fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. You gotta fill up the bag, fill up the bag, fill up the bag. You gotta fill up the bag, fill up the bag, fill up the bag. You gotta fill up the bag, fill up the bag, fill up the bag. You gotta go get a bag and fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. I got some money to make, I got a pack to move. I got a new 40 with 2 clips that I've been dying to use. Digital scale and sandwich bags. Count on me, I get the job done. Get it cheap, you get tax for one. Break it down, that's a lump sum. I'm grinding hard like it's 2 of me. Every day I'm improving me. I got a lot to lose and nothing to prove. I'm a risk taker, I ain't trying to lose. My nose clean, hands dirty. Money filthy, but I make a killing. Say some rights, I can say some more. I'm about that bread, no sourdough. I used to sleep on the floor at my cousin's house. Now I fill up the bag with my cousin now. Shit ain't no gravy, can't get lazy. Fuck, I look like niggas, you crazy. Life ain't fair, it's all how you make it. I ain't got it all, but I ain't complaining. I be smoking while I meditate. I get hot, then I levitate. Money every day, you gotta be consistent. Run through the pack, nigga, with the quickness. Hold my plug, don't let me down. Trust God, he never let me down. Only way is up when you bend down. Time to fill up that bag round. Go get a bag and fill it up. Fill it up, fill it up. You gotta fill up the bag, fill up the bag, fill up the bag. You gotta fill up the bag, fill up the bag, fill up the bag. You gotta fill up the bag, fill up the bag, fill up the bag. You gotta go get a bag and fill it up. Fill it up, fill it up. You gotta fill up the bag, fill up the bag, fill up the bag. You gotta fill up the bag, fill up the bag, fill up the bag. You gotta fill up the bag, fill up the bag, fill up the bag. You gotta go get a bag and fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. I'm out this world, you gotta come to space. I get fly in the runway. Money every day, you gotta feel it safe. I ride dirty with some clean plates. From the east to the west, I'ma chase the bird. From the north to the south, niggas getting paid. I stay with fire, no lighter. I got balls, no prescription. Microphone fiend, I'm addicted. Like a dojo, how I be kicking it. I'm on that gas, can't slow me down. Shit in the cockpit, that's why I head down. Bustin' loose like Chuck Brown in the Soul Searchers, I'm fine now. Independent like the 4th of July. I had to open up my third eye. Fill up the bag by any means. Chase your dream till you leave your dream. It's a cold world, better bundle up. Ain't no handouts, get your hustle up. You chase the bitches, I'ma chase the millions. I'm saucy, nigga, my lingo dripping. In my own lane, ride my own wave, shining on them like ball heads. You gotta fill up the bag, fill up the bag, fill up the bag. You gotta fill up the bag, fill up the bag, fill up the bag. You gotta fill up the bag, fill up the bag, fill up the bag. You gotta go get a bag and fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. You gotta fill up the bag, fill up the bag, fill up the bag. You gotta
All right, man, we back.
All right. Here we go.
And let's get into our topic right quick, man.
Okay. Okay.
This is something that I feel like so many men concerned about. Not just concerned about it, but they face it.
Yeah, every day. Yeah.
And the topic for the day is the signs that women give.
Right.
Sometimes you can be in the mall, you can be in the grocery store,
Right.
you walking down, she coming this way, you coming this way.
Uh-huh.
Y'all make eye contact, all of a sudden she go looking for Jesus and turn off.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
like,
Right.
What? No, I thought they say when you make eye contact, that's a signal for you to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me, miss. She both pushing the basket all
Right,
fast.
right.
Act like she's talking on the phone.
Mhm.
What?
You know, I don't know, because I mean, I hear brothers even who the married brothers be like, man, you know what, man, I just asked this woman what she wanted, and she said she was hungry. Now I'm went to go get something, and now she's saying she's not hungry, but she was all in my face talking about I'm hungry, I'm hungry. It just signals, you know. Sometimes people can, like you, been in the store, and you can get that flirtatious look from a woman, and then, like you say, you get up close, or you see in the parking lot, it's like she trying to rush to a car.
I think it's from a distance. You look like
Somebody
she might want to talk to.
Mhm.
When you get up close, you're like, oh damn,
Yeah.
Oh girl, girl, just stay on the phone with me.
Mhm.
So I don't know.
I don't know, because sometimes you ever heard like your homegirl, you know, and be like, I don't know what's going on with me. 1 minute I want this, 1 minute I want that, and you be like, wow, really?
Well, that's just women. They just emotional creatures. But
But
we had a caller the other day
mm-hmm.
when we had the topic about
Right.
what does sex say,
Uh-huh.
and that caller said that women, when they see you, they automatically know if they have a sexual attraction to you or not.
Yeah. Yeah, she
They
did.
may not act on it.
Right.
They
Right.
may be in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
She said, but women automatically knows that.
Yeah.
So apparently, when you see a woman
Mm-hmm.
and you feel like y'all make eye contact
Mm-hmm.
and you want to approach her, if she look off or walk off or speed up,
Mm-hmm.
ain't no sexual chemistry there, boy. Wasting your time, son.
Maybe so, or maybe she in a relationship and she like she don't want to linger too long because then she'll be entertaining it. So for her to stay in a safe zone, let me go on run by him.
The number is 832-649-8406. Our topic for the day is what is the signals?
that women give?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Some
don't
give
know-
mixed signals.
We don't know when to approach you. We don't know when to when you feeling us. We don't know nothing. A brother just you can't run no game today.
Right. And
You don't know what to do, man.
Sometimes a woman can look you in your face and you give them a compliment and they bite your head off. But you were just looking in my
I'm done with
face.
that, bro. I'm
Yeah.
done with that. I want to say something.
Was not trying to holler or anything like that. Just was saying, hey man, you look nice today, man. That's a nice dress.
The conversation we had the other day about what does sex say.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you approach a woman,
Mm-hmm.
when you make the statement, you look nice or how man, you beautiful, the first thing goes in her mind, you trying to holler or you trying to hit.
But you know it's crazy because I guess that's one of them the good got to suffer from the bad because it'll be a situation you just passing by say hey you look nice today, don't stop, don't you going straight to your car and be like ma'am you look nice today. And
Don't
get
mean
them
that. It's still what she thinks.
Right.
Your motive is genuine.
Right, exactly.
It's hers that's twisted.
You know, I think sometimes I'm glad we have a woman on the show today, so maybe she can break some of this down. But sometimes I think it's from sometimes they don't let the last relationships go or certain things that happened in the past go, so they keep them with them. And sometimes when you genuine, like you said, sometimes they mix that up or confuse that with that person.
Could be.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Sometimes it is.
But they're so quick to say, are you still dealing with your ex? Or do you still love your ex? You still have feelings for your ex?
Right.
But we need to be asking them that because they're the ones bring the extra shit to the relationship, not me. Not
Right.
me.
And sometimes you really don't have to ask because you can just tell off of how they react to certain things. You know, sometimes if something trigger them off and you know you directly innocent in that situation, that's a signal for you to be like, you know what, you still got some issues going on that you need to release before this can go any further. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm just to find out.
Yeah.
Let's bring
go.
our guests on, man.
All right, let's come on.
What's her name? Me, Money.
Me money.
Me, Money.
Let's give her a next
Singer.
true clap. Come on around here. Come on, we got you right
Singer,
here.
Actress.
Model, everything. She
Model.
doing it. Come on around, get your
How you
seat.
doing, Miss Mimi?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
Okay, there we go.
I'm doing okay. I hope I'm doing greater after we ask you these questions.
That's what's up.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
Oh, we thank you
Thank
for
you guys for
coming.
having me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you for coming through.
Now, before we go into the interview about you, one of the things that we do on this show is we always ask our guests about the topic for the day. And I am so glad that it's a lady on the show. And don't forget, y'all, 832-649-8406.
Please call in.
I don't want no men calling in. If y'all don't have a woman's view, don't call in today.
Hey, you know the fellas, they gonna bust in the door anyway. You know they
I'll
gonna
take
bum
that
rush
back.
the topic.
I'll take that back. You got some players out there
Yeah.
that know signals that women give.
Also-
We're going to ask Miss Mimi.
Yeah.
What are these signals that y'all give?
Right.
How do we know when y'all feeling us or when we can approach y'all?
Well, the real question is, how do y'all, like you said, how do you know when we are approachable as well? Like,
Exactly.
What, to be honest with you, it's a guessing game.
Okay.
It's a guessing game.
Okay.
Y'all are correct. It's a guessing game.
Thank you for telling. You get a nigga the truth clap.
It's a guessing game.
Most
She telling the truth.
Most
Wow.
honest answer I've had on this show.
It's a guessing game.
It's a guessing game.
And it's a risk. You got to take it at your own risk because, like, sometimes you could really be looking at that lady and she may be having a bad day and you may not even know it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Coming in, your thing is, ma'am, how you doing? Whatever. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. She might have just dealt with the clerk. When,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She couldn't probably.
Right.
I couldn't take her clothes back or something like
Right.
that. But it's not nothing
Right.
that has to do with you. It's just
Right.
she's having a bad moment or whatever.
Okay.
And it also, like you were speaking earlier, it could be bad experiences as well because these guys these days don't know how to treat a lady or, matter of fact, talk to a lady. You know, I've had guys come up to me, "What's up, little mama? Hey, what's going on? What's going on?"
I can understand
and I'm
that.
looking like, "How you doing?" And I move around.
Right. Cause
You know,
they love mama.
and I don't know who little mama is.
Right, exactly.
I know who a young lady is.
Right.
I know who a ma'am is, but I
Right.
don't know who little mama is. Is that your daughter? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's not me.
Right.
But like I said, it's a guessing
you.
game. It's a guessing game, and it's a risk that you guys
Okay, let me ask you.
are gonna have to take.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I have a question.
Now,
Go ahead.
this is the nigga truth. Sometimes we curve our words because of who the guest is, but I don't feel like I have to do that with you today. So I'm gonna just be honest with you.
Yeah.
Ever since Too Short came out with that song back in the day, when I approach a lady, respectable, I get the response as if I called her little mama or something. But when a dude, it seems like the dude that they got the, "Hey, little mama, oh man, F that hoe and all this," that's who winning.
Right.
But you summed it up. You said it's a guessing game. I don't know what kind of lady you are. So if I approach you,
Right.
I got to approach you on. Let me see that. She got one heel on. her stockings tall. First of all, I wish she got some stockings on in 2019 for, "Hey, little mama, can I holler at you?" I don't know.
That's
But-
true.
Okay, and what is this when y'all walking up and we looking at y'all and y'all look at us? Then all of a sudden we come a little closer. Y'all start looking and
I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. I know I'm always aware of my surroundings, so I'm going to make eye contact, and it might not even be out of extra
Right.
stuff or whatever, just
Right.
out of pure innocence, because I'm looking and seeing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Who is it? Yeah.
who are you? Something about to happen? Okay,
okay.
you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make eye contact with you
Okay.
because that's just what I do. Now the extra stuff or whatever, that's game.
but there's an eye contact of awareness and there's an eye contact of
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up?
Probably
Holla
to
at me.
see what next level. If how far are you gonna take it? How far are you gonna
But
take it?
when we make that eye contact, and I do my skin, y'all women do y'all skin, all of a sudden y'all looking for the Lord.
You need to follow. You need to follow. If I'm looking for the Lord, you need to be looking for Him too. We need to be looking together. You need to follow. You need.
But this ain't about Jesus right there.
You need to follow, because if
don't-
that's
Okay.
something that interests you, you need to go get it regardless. You feel what I'm saying?
But she speed up.
Go chase. You ran track before? You never ran track?
I mean, but a man only gonna run so
I'm just
long.
playing,
He
I'm
ain't gonna
just playing.
chase all day,
All of a
man.
sudden she got 911 speed, like he's stalking me and
Right.
your light not even on your phone. You're not talking to nobody.
Right.
Baby, tell this man leave me alone.
Yeah, you ever had that woman to stare you down, and then when you finally approach, be, I thought you was somebody else.
Lying?
Not looking like that.
That's game.
Yeah, that's game. Let me ask you this though. what's this thing about women saying, "I'm not hungry," but then when they see your nice little platter, plate, whatever you have,
Can I have some of
they
that?
want a sample.
Can I have some of
Can
that?
you explain the sampling thing y'all do? Because you know what do you want? I'm good. I'm
a
good.
victim of that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm a
Okay,
victim
what's
of
that
that.
all? Is that just like a woman thing? Is that like just something y'all just do? Like if your woman is just a woman thing, I guess. I don't
It
know.
might be a woman thing. It's like, okay, so if you go out to dinner, I go out to dinner, or whatever the case is, or lunch, or whatever the case is. I'm gonna order what I think is good.
Right, right.
Burger, fries, whatever the case is, whatever. And you order something. I'm like, in my head, that's what I'm thinking it's gonna look like. I don't want none of that. My meal's better than yours.
Right.
But when it comes out and your stuff is all steaming and
glamorous, looking.
glowing and stuff,
Yeah,
and I'm
delicious.
looking at mine, and mine's like, it's good, but it's regular. I'm gonna want a sample.
Right.
I'm gonna want a sample.
Okay.
And I don't know. Depending on the person, you may not like it, but I'm gonna want. You might have fries. Your fries might be a little more seasoned than mine is.
Right.
I'm gonna ask for one, and I'm gonna just see.
Okay.
Are you a sharing person? You a caring person?
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
willing to?
So,
You know
so
what I'm saying?
does that say a lot if we give you,
If
we
you
allow
off-
you?
If you offer before I ask, it says a lot. Yes, it does.
Okay. And what if you offer? Because both of us are gentlemen.
We women
So
ain't
we gonna offer, but
Us
you
women
know,
ain't gonna offer.
a
We
sample, a sample turns into here, man. Here, let's just eat off this, man. Let's just come up here, cause you just put it in
But
the
then
middle.
she gonna be. Nah,
But
I
what
don't
you
want all
saying?
that. I
Yeah,
just want
just give me that piece.
Yeah.
Give me that little piece.
And see,
with
look at that. She gonna
with the
take. She
cheese.
gonna give me that one.
Yeah.
That
How
piece.
you get it? I want
Yeah.
that one.
I don't
Want
touch
you to
food.
cut it
I don't
and
want to
get
touch it. Just
after
off
she
the
did sampled everything.
Who was it that emo?
Okay.
just
Okay.
break that piece off.
Okay. Well, let me ask you one more.
I got one of you.
What is this right here when women say, for instance, you meet a guy, y'all taking it slow, y'all cool, just hanging out for a while. You know, people get hanging out a bad word, but y'all just kicking it or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, he cool with that, you cool with that, but safe time go and y'all continue to grow. He want to stick to that, but y'all feelings kind of changed, but y'all swore that y'all were good at first. Now, what's going on with y'all so strong? I'm with that. And now all of a sudden, a few months later or whatever later, y'all want to kind of take it another level. And then when he like, well, I thought we was good, then he all kind of whatever.
The factor that plays in that is time.
Okay.
Ooh, she's sharp on it.
Okay.
I want today, y'all.
But so time overrides the original contract?
It does.
Oh, my.
I mean,
So break that down because
Okay.
we
When
had
you're-
something solid right here. Me.
when you're with an employer or employee or whatever, when you're an employee and that's your task,
Right.
whatever it is that you do,
Okay.
after you didn't put in your work, you didn't did what you need to do, come in and work on time, you're a good employee
Right.
of the month, or whatever the case is,
Okay.
you own your
Picture,
stuff,
plaque, everything.
everything,
Right.
you own your stuff.
Uh-huh.
You think okay, after a year goes by, what do you deserve,
Promotion.
or a raise?
Right.
Correct. That's what that relationship is.
Okay.
Promotion
Promotion.
All right.
Okay.
or a raise.
I got
So,
one. Go
okay.
ahead. Go
No,
ahead. finish.
so I'm
I
saying,
got-
so,
You don't expect to stay in the same spot
well,
the whole time.
if we agree to that, but my thing is, don't assume that he automatically know that, because
No,
sometimes we stick to the
communication.
contract. Exactly. So that means we need to go back to the table.
Correct.
And whether we agree or not, should there be an attitude with that if he don't agree? I'm just asking.
Well, that's a whole nother topic. It should not be an attitude, but at that time, at the time
You
that
said
you
it
made
right.
that engagement or that arrangement or whatever,
Right.
it should have been something different as far as your feelings,
Okay.
regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you're still rocking and rolling with this person from 6 months, 1 month, 2 months to 6 months, and all the way up to a year, and
Yeah.
so on and so forth, your feelings ain't the same way as when you first met that person. Why?
Okay.
Because y'all've grown.
Right.
So you shouldn't be feeling that same way. You shouldn't be feeling the same way that you felt when y'all first met. You know what I'm saying? So if the reason why you're saying no is why?
Well, I'm saying this. You're assuming your feelings shouldn't be the same. But what if he was like, okay, well, of course, like we didn't grew together, but somebody sticking to the original contract because nothing else was never discussed and nothing further was
That's what.
discussed at the beginning. So, uh, like you said, that should be communicated to him that
Right.
hey, where are we at
Where
now?
we at? Correct. Yeah.
Not just assume
that
that.
around that time that needs to be.
So my question is, so what happens in that situation? Why do women? Some assume, not all, but some assume that he's left the contract like you have. Why is it? Is that a woman thing too?
Yeah, because we're emotional creatures. We
All
go
right.
on our emotions, and that's the truth.
All right, all right.
We go
like
on
it.
our emotions.
Okay,
You know.
I feel you.
I got my hand raised. I got a question.
Your
Go
turn.
ahead,
Got a
my
question.
brother.
What in the hell does this mean? He's not my type.
Ooh, just
Nah, don't give me no on the surface BS. He just ain't my type.
what is the type?
That's what I want to
What
know.
could be the
Because
type?
y'all say, well, I want him to have his own stuff. He got a car, got a job.
Mhm.
He may not have no kids or whatnot.
Mhm.
He don't smoke, he don't drink. But he my type.
There's other things that we look for. I mean, you may not smoke. You may do the basics. You may not smoke, drink. You might got your own stuff. You might be a provider. But at the end of the day, can you handle me emotionally, physically, sexually, spiritually, mentally?
How would you know if I'm not? You don't give me a chance because girl, he ain't my type. Y'all give us. I mean, man,
Just
hey,
by conversation, we know what you
Nah,
want. Most of the time
Sometimes y'all don't even
No,
give a
most of the
brother
time
a
we
shot
do.
at the title.
Just
Don't
like
be me.
just like how y'all judge us, we do the same thing.
we judge y'all by like, damn, she fine.
Okay.
That's my type.
Well,
But
well,
look,
hold on. I gotta
Hold on,
add to
hold on.
that.
Let me just say- let me just
Okay,
say-
all right,
I
go
gotta
ahead,
finish
brother.
this
You got the flow. You got the flow.
I'm not saying. Mimi, come on, you started off good. You bullshit. I was on your team at first.
Yeah.
You bullshit me now.
Oh man.
Now I see that D money coming out of you.
Yeah.
Game shit. If you with your girls, me and your brother
All
walk
right.
up.
Mhm.
Us three walk up.
Mhm.
Excuse me, miss. Can I speak to you for a minute? Nah. Girl, don't talk to him, girl. He ain't my type. You don't even know me.
Hey.
You don't know if I can handle you mentally, sexually, emotionally. You don't know
Well,
nothing.
off bat, then you're correct.
So
Off bat.
what
then-
does that shit mean?
I don't know what that means.
You know.
Oh man!
You know what?
832
I don't
guess-
know what that means. Y'all
I
need
guess-
to call in. Help me out, ladies. Where y'all at?
You know what?
832-649-846.
I guess-
I don't do that.
I
like
guess-
I'll look at you.
Bullshit.
You
I
know
don't
what?
do
I
that.
guess they'll probably say everybody got a preference.
It is. That's what it is.
So
What
if that's not something you feeling, ain't no need of entertaining it. I guess.
That's true.
Okay.
Oh man, you sit there and say this, girl. Man, we had him.
No, hey
you for
man,
saying-
hey, we got,
Yeah.
hey, we got to look out for
Man,
each
look
other
here, look
around
here.
here.
Yeah, everybody has
Look
their
here.
preference.
Before we
Some stuff ain't worth entertaining.
Oh,
Oh, we got a
we
caller
we
here.
got a caller.
Call
Oh, let's see.
Oh,
Is
boy,
it
you
male or
gotta say it.
female?
You got saved. Welcome to the nigga truth. What's your
Nigga,
truth?
true.
Jimmy, don't be jamming my girl up like
Oh,
that.
you shut up, whoever you is. Your girl.
Ain't nobody jamming your girl.
Your girl
We
started
having
out
grown folk.
100.
We
She-
conversing.
She gave a response to something that I just never thought she would say. Then she went to the bullshit.
No, but in defense to what you
Talk in your phone. You fading out.
hey,
There you
in
go.
defense to what you saying, and I don't think this is any shade to men or women. I think people just are not being honest about when somebody approaches them of them saying that they're just not physically attracted to the person that's approaching them.
Yeah.
I really think that's what it is. I don't think it has anything to do with them having a good job or this, because let's just be for real. When you meet somebody, the first thing that you're attracted to is what you see.
Okay.
And if you're not attracted, you don't give a care about nothing they're talking about. It could just go on one end, not the other. If I'm not attracted, then I could care less if you got, I don't care if you make $10,000 a month. I don't care what you're doing. If I'm not attracted, if there's something about you that is not drawing me, then I'm not going to do it.
We need to get you on this show.
Okay.
Give me some bullshit right now.
Who are you?
Well, people just need to be honest and say that, because everybody, I don't care who they are, a preference.
Yeah.
Right,
About
right,
what you
right,
saying.
right, right.
Everybody does.
Well, my preference is she breathing?
Ha 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 ha!
Stop, boy.
Well, damn.
But some people grow to a level of maturity of getting past that. If it's something minor, like, okay, maybe they need their teeth fixed, okay, I can take to the dentist. Or maybe they need a certain type of haircut, I can fix that. Some people are mature enough to work around those little indiscretions or whatever.
Okay.
But you got some people that are so freaking shallow that they just can't get past a certain look. Some things, the physical, you can change.
Yeah.
So everybody ain't just dirt ugly. It's just some things about it. Like, you don't like the way they dress, hell, take them shopping. If you don't like, how they wear their
But today in 2019, you women want the entire package. You want him to look good, already be dressing good, got the job, got the money, all this. Y'all say the hell with helping a brother.
Right.
Like my boy, hold on,
No, there's only a.
He said it. Jay said it best the other day. He said, hold on, caller. He say it's messed up that when.
Same way.
Hold on.
How many dudes I sit in here and listen to them talk about chicks? Y'all are the same freaking way.
Okay, hold
on. You can't put every man in there now. Wait a minute.
The other day, Jay said we're talking about double standards. Y'all trip when they say, oh, he in school, he's staying with his mama, girl. I ain't got time to fool with no brother like that. But when she in school staying with her mama and ain't got nothing going on, she a good woman. And we're the taker.
Right.
How the hell?
And matter of fact, she can have 3-4 babies at the house on her mama. Nothing never said. It's a double standard.
Why?
Providers.
Y'all are naturally providers.
Thank you. Hallelujah. Providers. Thank you, caller.
Caller, I have a question for you. Caller, check this out. So if that dude.
Before you attack me.
Caller.
What I'm saying before.
Call in our own world.
What I'm saying is that it's in a man. Naturally, that is the basis of a man to be a provider and a protector. So it's not looked at as a bad thing for a man to take in a woman that is pursuing after something and going after something. I'm not talking about one to just sit and not doing something. Yes, it's not looked at as a bad thing for a man to get a woman who is probably staying with her mom and going to school and doing this and doing that. That's not looked at as a bad thing for a woman.
Caller, we did. Hold on, but y'all equal now. Y'all right here now. So you telling me, caller?
Since when have we? Who's equal?
Y'all fought for that shit.
Y'all fought for the equal rights. Y'all burn bras and everything.
Baby.
Hold on, I'm not saying we're equal, and then hold on, especially when it come to us, because they'll hire our black queen before they hire us.
Sure is.
Like it's hell for us out here.
Only amongst the black men, on the black race, where women out earn their counterparts.
Yeah, I earn their counterparts.
Only amongst the black men.
Right. Real talk. Caller. So let me ask you this. Caller, you listen. Caller.
Go ahead.
All right, thank you. So if that ideal dude who you're attracted to and all this and all that, he approach you. You like him because that's what you like. You prefer him.
You're attracted to him.
How long? But he turned out to be a jerk. How long you gonna put up with his stuff? A year or 2 or 3 or 4 and a baby or 2? Because I didn't seen that happen.
Especially if you put it down in the bedroom, you gonna hold on to him.
Yeah, it's hard for y'all let them y'all. Girl, I just love him though.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
Because I don't know. I'm wired a little differently, okay? Because sex cannot mean nothing to me if you don't have my mind. If you don't have my mind, I don't care.
That's exactly what he means.
Right.
Once you emotionally connected to this guy, and you
want
find
to
out he's a
attach to
jerk,
him.
then what?
Why are you switching up the tempo?
Because a lot of times,
you got to do the same thing you did to get them is the same thing you got to do to keep them. You can't be switching up the tempo.
But you know how men.
Oh, you gotta say that to your women counterparts out there. Say that to the woman.
It goes for male and female.
Okay, but make sure you say it to
your
ladies out there. Make sure.
Her.
Okay.
Let me say it.
Oh, say it.
The same thing you did to keep her or get him or her is the same thing you need to do to keep her.
Okay, but.
Or above and beyond.
Exactly. You got their hands because we grow every day with each other, correct? All right.
That's just the realness of it. Ain't no game, ain't no shade. It's just the realness.
So don't get them and then shut it down.
We're going to get into the interview with Mimi B Money.
Yeah, we got it.
Mimi Money.
Mimi Money.
Y'all
Me money.
representing me.
Thank you, baby.
All right, caller.
Thank you for calling in.
Thank you for letting me get the word in.
Oh, look.
Well, caller was crunk, wasn't she?
Look, let's go to the
You
video.
something else.
When we come back, we're going to get into the interview with Miss Me Money.
Me money in the house, y'all. The naked truth.
Man, but that's 7 days too long, man. That's 24 hours a day.
The world was made in 7 days. You understand what I'm saying, bro? And look how perfect it is. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. You understand what I'm saying? Look at this brushed leather, baby. Brushed leather. You can't beat that. You can't beat that.
Right.
Look, man.
I see it.
It's the new school FUBU. Versace on steroids, baby.
Yeah.
You can't beat this.
That is nice.
Knobby's on the bottom, baby. Knobby's on the bottom.
Sit back, relax, and feel this vibe. Ride and grind, ride and grind. If you hustle on 9 to 5, ride and grind, ride and grind. Slow your motion, take some time. Ride and grind, ride and grind. Close your eyes and ease your mind. Ride and grind, ride and grind. Sit back, relax, and feel this vibe. Ride and grind, ride and grind. If you hustle on 9 to 5, ride and grind, ride and grind. Slow your motion, take some time. Ride and grind, ride and grind. Close your eyes and ease your mind. Ride and grind, ride and grind. I put in the time on my grind and my promo. To y'all it look fast, to me it's in slow-mo. I eat with my family, my hustle on no-dos. I pull up my phone and they posing for photos. We changing the game, ain't no room for you lanes. All that nonsense you claiming and rotted your brain. I got rappers and stitches, my spit is insane. Go off the chain, off some dope and cocaine. So cleanly, no stain, I hip hop with the grain. My fans say I'm hot, that's the reason I'm mad. Big move being made, they don't time.
Man, look here, man. I don't know what you want me to do. If I don't have no product, you know what I'm gonna say. Tell me what I'm gonna say then, man. I don't know what to say anymore.
Can't make no money till you ain't no product.
Exactly.
Sit back, relax, and feel this vibe. Ride and grind, ride and grind. If you hustle on 9 to 5, ride and grind, ride and grind.
I'm talking about, man, we can make a bag now, man. We can make a bag now, man. You got hats, you got shoes, man. Yo, where the socks at, though, man? You got handbags, Oh, there you go.
Ride and grind, ride and grind. Slow your motion, take some time. Ride and grind, ride and grind. Close your eyes and ease your mind. Ride and grind, ride and grind.
I'm hustling, homie, I'm getting it in. Turning these cameras and flipping this pen. Late nights, early morning, I'm in it to win. Can't afford break time, is nobody's friend.
What's good, brothers? What's good?
It's gonna be up in here, man. You know, it'll take you, man. You know what I'm saying? We here.
We see him. That straight flies. I'll dig that. I like these, man. I'll take 100.
It's all about the way you move in these streets. Ain't chasing no cloud, I got facts on these feet. I'm about my business, I sponsor athletes. Think it's a game, who gon' sponsor my tweets? Eating's the brand, we came with that plan. Now it's in motion, we spreading like sand. Man, what's going on, man? You ain't answering the phone and stuff, man.
Man, I've been busy, man. I got to get these orders out, man.
Say, man. Hold on. I need.
Damn that.
Oh, man, damn, my birthday, man. I'm trying to make it to the house.
Look.
I'm in the overtime.
Remember, last night or the day before, wherever it was, I was drunk. But they gave me 500.
Oh, man.
Hold on. We still got 1,500 people.
Oh, my goodness, man. Let me get this. Man, I'm in the bind right now. I got this.
Skip it.
I got you, man.
Skip it. Like that peanut butter.
Check it out. I got you covered, man. I got you covered.
Oh,
Listen, man, I gotta get this stuff out though, man. I gotta get it out. I'm in a hurry.
So this ain't up?
No, I gotta put all this product right here that's buying somebody else's order.
Come on,
Man,
man.
this is going over to China, dude.
This ain't up. Can we be here by 5 o'clock?
Oh man, it's killing me. Day my birthday. I'm
Man,
trying.
look, man,
I tell you
look.
what. Got you covered. How about that? I got you.
You gonna make that miracle
I'll
happen?
make it happen for you. I'll make it happen
Magic
for you.
man.
Hey, check it out. They say Jesus is black.
There you go. I got you.
All right, we back, y'all. We back. Now,
All right.
832-649-8446. Our day's topic is the signals that women give.
Mm-hmm.
And we was on a good roll until. But I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, let's get into it.
But we are in the studio today with Me Money,
Me money.
the singer, actress, entrepreneur,
Model everything.
model,
Slash.
slash.
Call her
Triple four slash.
Oh, she got
Call her Slash.
She got a lot of accolades. Oh, Miss Slash.
up?
How you doing, Miss Money?
I'm doing fine.
And is that, first of all, for all those who watching, is that your real last name?
Yes, it is.
Who in the
Yes,
hell
it
named
is.
you Money?
Money, so you know. You
Yes,
gotta
it
get that
is.
money, because that last
Who
name
named
money.
you Money?
It was passed down
Passed
Yeah,
down.
passed down.
Is that your married
Generation
name?
to generation.
Yes, it is my married name.
Oh, okay. So
okay.
your husband's last name is Money. Do he got some money?
He better. Yeah.
Better.
They say all men got beautiful wives.
Dealing with me.
They say all men got beautiful women got money.
Yeah, I heard
that
that
true?
too. Well.
Is that true?
Yeah, I heard. I don't know.
That's what I used
But
to say.
heard-
I used
heard
to
some of
say
that.
it makes him wonder how ugly dudes get a fine girl number.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
All right, so let's get into all the things you do. Where you
Man,
how did you get started? Let's take it from there.
just a leap of faith, to be honest with you.
Okay, I like that.
Just a leap of faith. I've been doing this for acting. Let my mama tell you, I've been doing it all my life.
Okay.
But professionally, it's something new to me. Within like the last couple of years, 2 years or so.
Okay.
To be honest with you, it just something I just tried to do, and now that I know that it's opening doors, and I'm actually getting better at it, it's something that I really feel like I'm gonna pursue and take long term.
Right.
So let me ask you this: how now that you're young in this, not for its age, but for its just experience, 2 or 3 years into it, how has it been?
It's been, to me, for me, it's
For
been
you.
really good. It's been really good. There are some challenges here and there, but my thing is just keep getting it. Just keep on it. Just keep
And
rolling.
I ask you that because I know some people who have been doing this 15 years and more and haven't gotten where you are.
Yeah.
I heard you was like an extra or something in that new series, Fifth Ward.
Fifth Ward, yeah, I played extra.
And you have some guys and ladies that have been pursuing acting and haven't had no action nowhere.
Once again, it goes to what I was saying earlier, your drive. How bad do you want it? And your network. You know what I'm saying? You can't in this type of industry, you cannot be scared to speak to people, talk to people, network yourself. Go out there and just do what you need to do. I mean, that's just like, are you hungry for it? Pretty much, are you hungry for it? If you're not, then here you go. Here's a little snack just to, entertain your appetite. If not, here you go, a full course meal, and let's get it.
Yeah, you said a lot right there because you have to challenge yourself.
Yeah.
And a lot of people feel, to me, there are no small roads.
Yeah.
I mean, everything you get, consider that seasoning.
Yeah.
And my thing with that is you got, like you said, you got to have that drive and compassion to keep it going, keep flowing, keep going. Because you'd be surprised what a lot of people look at now and be like, wow, you'd be surprised that road they had to take.
Yeah.
To get there, man. You'd be surprised the grind, the nose, get edited and your part is on the editing room floor and you just spend hours in the heat doing your thing, and man, you'd be surprised, but it's rewarding to keep knowing that you grind and you seeing the fruits of your labor now.
Right,
Now I know you may not consider yourself have made it.
Yeah.
But there are some people looking at you and want to be in your position.
Yeah.
What are some of the biggest challenges that you have had to get where you are?
Not giving up.
Okay.
Like you were saying, hearing that no for the opportunity that you want.
Right.
But still having the drive and the motivation.
Right.
That may not be your season.
Exactly.
That may not be for you. And God may have something better.
Exactly.
And you may not see it. There's certain things that you don't know that's open. That the doors are already open. God is just ready for you to just come on.
Right.
Don't give up. Here it goes right here.
Yeah.
And that from my situation has happened.
Okay.
Right.
There's been a couple times where I'm like, man, I wish I go to auditions, man. Okay, I got it. And I'm all the way up here. I'm thinking I got that role. And then I see someone else, might have had it. And I'm like, really? What happened? And,
Right.
that doesn't discourage me. It just makes me want to, do better and create that positive, atmosphere and energy around me to pursue the next level.
Please repeat that again, because people need to hear that. Because sometimes people get discouraged. No, it builds character, and you keep going.
Yeah.
That ought to drive you more.
Yeah.
Because the next one I'm gonna kill. The
I'ma
next one I'm
kill
gonna
it.
get. The next
I'ma
one
kill it.
I'm gonna get this one. The next one. Yeah.
I want to ask you this. And I don't care. It's nigga true. It is what it is.
The Nigga Truth Network. y'all.
You looking the way you look. How many times that producers and whatnot approach you with the wrong motive to get in the film?
I don't feed off of that.
No, I'm not saying you don't feed off of it.
Yeah,
So
right.
you
How
saying it
many
has never
times-
happened.
How many times have they done it? not gonna say a lot, but there has been other things. Oh, let's do this, let's do that. And what we were talking about earlier, I read off people.
Okay.
So it's like, nah, I know what power you got, and I know where you're trying to go. We not gonna do that.
Okay, so what advice and encouragement would you give them young ladies who get caught up in the man? If I go on sleep with him or do this with him, I get the role. That'd be the open door.
That's not promising.
Exactly. So you being a lady in that position, you need to share some of that with them because a lot of women feel like they can take that route.
No, it's not guaranteed. That's what we were speaking of earlier. That's a risk. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what if you do? What if he does promise you all X, Y, and Z, or whatever the case is, and you do, do what you do, and then nothing happens, or something, a piece of something happens, just to spark your taste buds, and then later on down the line, you still waiting to get that main role, that major role on that series, that TV show, blah, blah, blah. It's not promising. What's for you is for you.
Exactly.
So why do you have to go outside of yourself or outside of what you know to get what you need? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, right. You shouldn't have to compromise yourself or put yourself in a position you're not comfortable with.
Correct. And then you worried about a whole nother title because that producer going ahead and telling that producer and telling that producer and
right, because them hoes
before
tail.
you know it, you got a label.
Right. Them hoes tail. and hoe is either gender. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying they tell.
Yeah.
Okay, so acting. What else you do? You got a lot going on. She's a busy young lady.
I'm dipping into modeling. I'm still kind of getting my hands in that. Brand ambassadoring as well. I'm a brand ambassador as well. So.
You're a brand ambassador? Like what?
Just it ties into modeling as well.
So if I wanted my brand branded, you would take on that job to market the brand?
We'll talk about it. I could do that.
No. We ain't gonna talk about that. I'm asking you for those who are watching who may want someone to be an ambassador for their brand.
Right. Yes.
We ain't gonna do no talking.
No, we ain't gonna talk.
Okay.
Yes, I can do that.
Like do that.
That kind of ties into modeling as well too.
Okay. So what does brand ambassador all consist of? Because after you tell me, we might do need to talk.
Well, for one, networking. You really have to go network. In regards to that, you have to have a lot of networking skills to do that. Depends on what level you're on as well. Like I said earlier, you could just do the modeling and just promote it or whatever the case is. Network, and it also depends on what you're branding as well. You need to be in your environment.
Do you man websites as well? If you're the ambassador brand.
I haven't been offered. I haven't been asked to do that. With the right skill and technique and training, I believe I can, but I haven't been asked to do that.
I know a lot of people tell me that I need to do this on my website. I need to do that. But I'm not tech savvy at all.
Right. Yeah.
But if you're a brand ambassador, I didn't know if that consisted of
it
job
can.
as well. Okay.
It can. That just has not been highlighted to me because all the brands or the people that's already involved in that, they already have their hands in it. So they're like, hey, the only thing I need you to do in this department, model it. We have little engagements and networking events, maybe mixers and things of that sort. Just show up, look cute, talk about the product, and that's it. Have the shirt on, or have the accessories on, whatever it is, and we'll talk about the product.
Okay. What else have you played in?
Oh, I played
that we may be familiar with.
Let's see. I've done a whole bunch of plays, a lot of plays. Mary, Did You Know? I'm not sure if you're familiar with that or not. That was one of my first plays that kicked off a couple of years ago. It's pretty much like a modern day. How can you say it? When Jesus, comes in to. Not dies on the cross, but
Bethlehem.
Thank you. Thank you. It's like a modern day.
I read my Bible sometimes.
Hey. Yeah, Bethlehem.
Take a clap for him. He read his Bible. He's read. He's well read, well versed.
But I would not be at church Sunday.
You better be. But yeah, that was one of my first ones that productions that I was in as far as the play and everything. It was pretty much like modern day. So like, what would happen if the whole story? Jesus is born, Mary's the virgin, and her and Joseph, they had baby Jesus and the three wise men. So it had a little spin on it.
Okay.
It was pretty much, Jesus was born, Mary, she was the virgin.
Right.
However, Joseph was the husband, or actually the fiance at the time.
Right.
But Mary comes to her and him, And she's like, I'm pregnant.
Right.
Who are you pregnant by? Because you're a virgin.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the first thing. We think
Right.
you a virgin. Oh, God. God.
Right.
Nah, you lying. Something going on. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
If your wife tell you what you gonna do?
Nah.
Joseph, it was immaculate conception.
Joseph has to, Joseph has a vision from God or whatever the case is. And, by that time, Mary is just like, she's visiting her cousin Elizabeth or whatever. And he comes and he's like, hey, God spoke with me. I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Right.
Some other things come in between time. I guess at that time it was Trump. He was running for president at the time.
Oh, Lord.
And they put a little spin on it.
Okay.
Where Trump was doing he had the three, in biblical world we had the three wise men.
Yeah.
But in this play, it was the three businessmen.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so the businessman was
Good twist.
The businessman was trying to give him gifts and stuff like that. However, you had a businesswoman that Trump was getting at and was like, hey, let's go ahead and I told them what I need them to do. Help them help the family with the taxes, give them all this money, give them all this gold or whatever. But there's nobody's going to be better than me. Right. Nobody's going to be higher than me. I need you to go ahead and get rid of baby Jesus.
Okay.
So it was something like that. They didn't get rid of baby Jesus though, but he had to surrender.
That sound like a nice little play.
Nice little play. Nice
that
twist
was one of my first.
But any movies other than a series?
I'm trying to act in do more film. Okay. Not really any movies. Just I've been doing some skits here and there or whatever. I'm trying to tap back into the film part of it. I've been doing a lot of plays. I'm burnt out on plays. But.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me ask you this: being a woman, using her gifts and talents, pursuing different adventures, family person, how do you balance all that? How do you keep that balance?
Yeah, time does play a factor, and communication does play a factor. My husband, he is supportive of me.
Y'all heard that? Communication.
Communication. He's supportive of me, and my children, they understand as well. Sometimes I'm able to bring the kids, practice or rehearsal or whatever the case is, and that's kind of their way of spending time with me as well. Because believe it or not, sometimes they're needed, and they think it's fun. But it's hard. It's not really hard to balance it, but it's kind of hard to maintain a stable balance when it comes to that, because you're always on schedule. You're always doing this, doing that. But
got a question over here.
How long have you been married?
I've been married for a year now.
Wow,
so that question don't even. How long have y'all been together?
We've been together for 4.
4.
All right.
And how challenging have y'all relationship been as you do this career?
Like I said, he's supportive.
I understand. He's supportive. Okay. That ain't answer the question. The nigga be tripping sometimes. Because I know if I was an actor, she gonna be tripping sometimes. Oh damn! It ain't like you getting paid for all this.
Sometimes, like
tell it. No, look at her. She ain't tell the nigga truth, y'all. She ain't tell the truth.
She say he's supportive.
He's supportive, but the nigga be tripping too, though. If he a brother like me and you, that nigga trip sometimes.
Sometimes, like I said, if there's extra stuff going on or whatever the case is with myself, the cast, or whatever the case is, he's like, okay, well, you let me know. Let me know what's going on so I could, see what I could do so I can stay up and so I call on you or whatever the case is. So, I mean.
And do you ever miss some calls?
I do sometimes.
Oh, he tripped.
Yeah, he tripped. I do. Not I do it. Not purposely.
But if he did, boy, the world about to end.
She coming up there.
You mean you couldn't? I mean, really?
Where that location at? Don't worry about it.
Send me your location.
I'll be up there.
Send me your location.
Who the director?
Let me find out it's a she.
Yeah.
That Kevin name really is Keisha.
Kevin and Keisha? Nah.
Who that? Y'all it took that long to get home? I thought practice was over just an hour or two.
It take 30 minutes.
Y'all be wildin',
he's from Southside.
Y'all something else.
If people want to book you or get you in their films or some modeling, how do they get in touch with you?
I have an Instagram page and a Facebook page. My Facebook page is Meme, M-E-M-E, D Money, my Facebook.
And why? Where does the D come from?
Okay, so here's the thing. Facebook is really tripping these days. So Facebook does not believe that my last name is Money. So I had to put that initial in there, D Money. Mm-hmm. And this crazy part about it is like when you hear about D Money, you think that's a fake name. You know, Money. Right. The last name Money sounds more of a realistic than D Money. So I had to rock and roll with however I had it. So Mimi D Money. That's what it was rolling with. Okay. However, I do have an Instagram. Okay. And Instagram don't be tripping like Facebook.
Okay.
So it's the same thing. It's Mimi _ MEME _ money _
Okay. One quick question before we leave, because time is running out. You got singer on there as well.
Yeah.
What do you sing?
Sing a little this, a little that. No, I'm playing. I'm trying to dip into that too.
I'm
trying. I am dipping into that. It's not official.
Can you sing?
Yes, I can.
Hit something for us.
What you want to hear?
I don't care. Hit something. Whatever you comfortable with. This a nigga to hit it.
Whatever. What's up on
I
your
can hit
mind?
something. Can you whoa? I can hit something. I can hit something. I ain't gonna do it though. This your shine time. Y'all, let me see you hit something.
Whatever you want to do. You can go Martin. You can go
I always say trying to kill on you, but I ain't want to,
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know how big your husband is.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Collaboration up in here.
I don't know what to sing. Y'all done put me on spotlight.
Hey, that's what we do up here.
Mary J, whatever. I don't. Yeah. Whatever.
Anything you feel comfortable with.
What's your favorite R&B single? You got a lot of them.
If you met Puff Daddy, you're trying to get on. What you gonna present to Puffy?
On that?
Puffy? I ain't singing no Puffy.
Okay, so what you got? Say some Mary, some Keisha Cole.
No, I'm not singing. Let me see.
Sing some Meet Me Money.
I'm gonna sing Killing Me Softly.
She's scared.
I am. I'm not gonna lie. I am scared. I ain't gonna scare. Let me see.
It don't matter. You want to go to church?
Hey, this could be your breakthrough. Somebody might say, "Damn, she got something."
She got something.
You call a nigga truth. She can get her information.
Okay. Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly.
That boy say 1 2 1 2
with his song.
That's that money, y'all.
Y'all give it up, nigga. Clap right there. Yeah. She did that.
Good having you on the show.
It was nice having you. Thank you. Thank you for the
You want to come back, do you?
I may come back.
Come on through the nigga, true.
Man, we thank y'all for tuning in again.
Bro, you enjoyed yourself out there? Yeah.
I'm Jimmy the Square Guy. I want to talk fly to you for you. Lie to you on your political hip hop outlet, The Naked Truth, with Jay Destiny.
Jay and Destiny.
And Mimi.
Money.
D Money.
I gotta put the D in there. It's on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mimi Money, Mimi D Money. Singer, actress, entrepreneur, mom, wife. She balances it all.
Hey, she hustling,
if
man.
she can do it, y'all can do it.
She doing it, man. Definitely. Give me your Instagram one more time.
My Instagram, once again, is Mimi, MEME _ money, MONEY. My Facebook, once again, is Mimi D Money.
Uh-huh.
And we'll see y'all again Friday.
Yeah, man.
And that's a wrap.
Bye.
Hey, be careful out there.
Get your stuff for the hurricane.
Yeah, man. Hopefully we won't get no hurricane.
We ain't getting no hurricane.
Yeah. Right.
Fuego, hot, fuego, fuego. It's hot, fuego. Caliente, fuego, hot, fuego.